Chapter 8 of Supreme Personality. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Andrea Fiore. Supreme Personality by Delmer Eugene Croft. Chapter 8. Supreme Power of Magnetism. Our Magnetic Monochrome. You can prepare your own magnetic monochrome by careful study of the colors which most influence you. These will vary with the physical temperament of different people. The primary healing colors are crimson, scarlet, dark blue, dark green, lively yellow, violet, and purple. The primary inspirational colors are light blue, pale green, rose, pink, lavender, lively red. From these you can form your monochrome of almost endless results. It is wise and best to select and use just those colors which will give you the greatest intensity of vibration. Once you have found your responsive and sympathetic colors, those grouped together form your magnetic monochrome. Magnetism is the highest form of physicalized power in the universe. It knows no resistance. It passes through all substances and pervades all space. It is the most vital power in the universe. Our modern life presents a magnetic paradox. It affords the greatest development of magnetism and is the greatest destroyer of it. It is generated by the brain, flows to the right through the body in the form of a figure 8. From the brain to the solar plexus, across to the left side, then down to the procreative organs, and through to the right side, and up to the solar plexus again, and through to the left side, and up to the brain. The solar plexus is the body's great life center. Personal magnetism. Keep steadily cultivating magnetism, or your supply of human electricity. The solar plexus is the great sympathetic center of the nervous system. Keep it aroused and active, and you will increase your magnetic forces. Sensation, emotion, and intensity of expression rise from the solar plexus. Magnetism is generated by brain forces, focalized by thoughts. The nerves are the medium of transfusion. Colors increase the vibrations. The moist palm of the hand forms an electrode when applied to any affected part. The brain, by thought, starts the magnetic currents of healing force through the arm into the part treated. Let your eyes rest on the color of the monochrome used. The current will then be complete. By practice, you can greatly intensify the healing thoughts and so increase the flow of magnetism. While giving yourself the treatment, or to others, breathe deeply and regularly. Have the body relaxed while treating, better lying down. Have your eyes on the color. Also, if treating another, have them look at the same color. Mental disorders. In all mental disorders, like hysteria, grief, distress, fear, melancholy, select that color from your monochrome that most soothes your particular temperament. It may be light green, or yellow, or pink, or one of the blues. You will soon be able to quickly tell which gives the greater relief. Use only one color at a time. You will find that, after a little, you can summon to your mind the color you desire without even using the actual color in the monochrome. In case of injuries. In case of injuries, swellings, inflammation, local pain, apply both hands where possible. Have the palm of the hands always moist. To start the process of thinking that will arouse the magnetic currents, think of the affected part as well. Think of the pain as leaving. Now, in treating the heart for palpitation, think of it as quiet, as strong. Praise the heart for its wonderful endurance and power through the past years. Think of the strong, abounding heart of an ox or moose, and think that strength into your heart, that your heart is like it in power. You will see a decided improvement. Use the colors of the monochrome in such cases as will give you the best vibration, the color that best responds to you. Try the red, violet, blue. Most heart troubles are not troubles at all, but troubles of digestion. Give attention to diet, and keep your intestinal tract clear. Treating the eyes and ears. In all troubles of the eyes and ears, apply the hands over the eyes, letting the palms rest firmly, but not pressing upon the eye, with the fingers up over the forehead, of course having the eyes closed. Also treat with one palm over the eye and the other at the base of the brain. Use the colors of the monochrome that give the highest intensity of magnetic response. The purple, violet, blues, and green. In treating the ears, do the same. Place the palm on each side of the neck. Also treat the throat with both palms, and with single treatment of one palm. It is not necessary that both hands be used at once, but it increases the force to do so. Treating the solar plexus. Treat the solar plexus daily by resting both hands lightly but firmly over the pit of the stomach. Use the colors crimson, dark blue, violet, and purple. Untwist your solar plexus by cheerful thinking. Get new life force into its withered and neglected condition. Invalidism is only a withered solar plexus. Cultivate laughter to arouse it. Work at laughter until you sweat profusely. Do the same by walking and other exercises. Stimulate life in your solar plexus, and you will return to youth. As I have said, the solar plexus is the great magnetic center. Keep it actively healthy. Bathe it with sunshine. In treating the kidneys, place the palm of the hands over them flatly, and use the colors as above. Treat the stomach and liver with the same colors. Also treat the lungs. The length of time for a treatment can vary from 2 minutes to any length. Ofttimes, the soothing effect will induce sleep, as placing the palms over the temples for nervous headache. The more you develop the magnetism, the more readily will the effect be accomplished. Provoke an evil and you produce it. The place to feel for the poor is in your pocket. A kiss is something like gossip. It goes from mouth to mouth. Chewing gum is like worrying, a useless waste of energy. Keeping close tabs on the calendar and clock induces the creepy feeling of old age. Have nothing to do with useless people. You cannot get wool by shearing a hydraulic ram. The mothers of America will in a near-by day reset the cornerstones of this republic. Never stop a man running with a hat box in his hand. It may be his wife's hat that he is trying to get home before the style changes. Dress youthfully, keep out of shadows, love the sunlight, fresh air, the world, and the people in the world. Live for others. Let the howlers howl, let the growlers growl, let the scowlers scowl, and the gewgaws go it. You keep in the light, be brave in your fight. You'll win all right, and I know it. Anonymous. End of Chapter 8. Recording by Andrea Fiore.